Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Phoenix Suns have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Kevin Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's the Wizard in at the shooting guard position. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's the Wizard. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Now Wallace had a missed layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws here for the night. And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Beal against Williams. Pass to Wallace. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's the Wizard. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. The Wizards got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Over Durant. And that one's long. Here's the Wizard. Watched by Wallace.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least, that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's the Wizard. He's got 10. From outside the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Wallace. A shot to stop the run. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1. And a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Williams against Beal, right wing. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Wizard passes to Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's the Wizard. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And here's Holmgren. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Hartenstein with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Wizards got 17.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Caruso, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Now here's Wallace from deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Here's the Wizard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Caruso. And rejected. It could go. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Barnes. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Joe. Holmgren, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He picked up 54 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
Thunder trail by 4. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Screen by Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Wallace. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Let's go with a 3. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the Wizard. Williams defending. The Wizard's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. The Wizards got 29 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Booker. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end. And
Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Phoenix out in front, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or 2?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And so it's Phoenix with it. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Nick Richards. Bradley Beal's out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's the Wizard in at the 2. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 12. Durant against Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Durant. From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Count that bucket. The Wizards got 5 points now this quarter.
well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Beal against Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. The Wizards got 39.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And here's Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Fires the 3. And the Wizard pulls it down. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Richards. Here's the Wizard. Off target with the 3.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal.
Wallace outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist of the night. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bowl, he's checked in for Richards. Dunn comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Jones in for Booker. Here's the Wizard. Give him 39. Dunn outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to the Wizard. Three-pointer. Phoenix no good that time either. Thunder trail by 11. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Knocks down the triple. And the Suns lead by 12.
Yeah, the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
For Oklahoma City, Williams. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Booker. Fires from way outside. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Thunder trail by 9. Williams is out there with Barnes. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Dunn outside. Here's the Wizard. Buries it from 3. The Wizards got 45 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shai? Creating a bucket.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Outside Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
The Wizard. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 8 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Barnes. Williams is checked in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Joe. And the Suns also making a change. Beal's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "We have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging." Guys?
Allie, thank you. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Wizard passes to Beal. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Booker. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Richards pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here comes Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational. Don't get the rim.
A step back shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to the Wizard. And here's Booker. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's the Wizard. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with it. Richards is there. Got a hand on it. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that was good.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Three-pointer. Williams misses. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Booker. Richards with a screen. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Pass to Wallace. Lets the three fly. And so the Phoenix Suns have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.